Hello everyone, my name is Mehmet Kaan Salt, and in this presentation I'll be reflecting on my personal and professional development journey during my postgraduate studies at Nottingham Business School. As part of this reflection, I would like to begin by talking about my strengths and my weaknesses based on diagnostics tools and self-evaluation exercises that I have completed. So I used the online career assessments provided by NTU as the diagnostic and self-evaluation tools. According to my recent diagnostic result, my prime strengths include skills, skills like team working, decision making, solving problems, time management, creativity and innovation, verbal and written communication, adaptability, and leading others. For instance, teamwork and collaboration have been essential throughout my postgraduate experience. I have learned how to listen actively, contribute constructively, and support others in a way that helps everyone succeed. Similarly, creativity and problem solving have helped me during coursework, presentations, and especially while engaging with real-world marketing challenges in modules like strategic global marketing. These strengths defined how I operate in both academic and professional environments, and I believe they are central to my personal brand. On the other hand, some of the skills that fall into what the tools calls necessary skills include public speaking, crisis management, and working under pressure. While I'm capable of performing well in these areas, I have noticed that I don't always fully comfortable or motivated when engaging in them. Take public speaking, for example. It's a skill I have improved during my time at NTU, especially through model presentations and class discussions. However, I still feel a level of anxiety before speaking in front of a large audience. This awareness has helped me focus on developing strategies to manage that anxiety, like practicing more and using mindfulness techniques. Overall, I have found these diagnostic tools incredibly valuable, not just because they help me identify areas of strengths, but also because they have allowed me to reflect on the skills I want to improve. Self assessment, when used meaningfully, can be a powerful foundation for building a more focused and effective personal development plan. In setting up my PDP, I began by outlining my long term goals to work in marketing or sales at a large corporate company, to eventually launch my own e commerce business, and to build a strong personal brand through a professional online presence. These goals were not only shaped by my career aspirations, but also by the wider aim of aligning with UN Sustainable Development Goals, particularly in relation to responsible consumption and sustainable business practices. To achieve these objectives, I planned a structured path involving practical experience through internships or graduate schemas, continuous learning via online platforms such as LinkedIn Learning, and building a personal brand by showcasing my work on LinkedIn. This combination helped me develop key employability skills such as digital marketing expertise, content creation, and professional communication. During this process, I reflected on the importance of well being and resilience, especially when facing obstacles such as time management challenge, self doubt, or fear of failure. To address this, I incorporated regular journaling, created time-blocked weekly schedule, and sought accountability through a mentor. Another integral part of the plan was surrounding myself with a supportive network, including my university lecturers and professional peers on LinkedIn. Through this network, I learned more about effective team collaboration and leadership by observing and engaging with industry professionals, which tied back to the internal learning around teamwork and leadership development. Finally, my plan included clear, measurable milestones, which is securing a corporate marketing role by December 2025 and launching my e-commerce business by mid 2026 and steadily growing my LinkedIn presence. During my time as an NBC postgraduate student, I have taken deliberate steps to develop both professionally and personally. At the beginning of the course, I was broadly interested in marketing, but lacked a clear vision for my long-term direction. Through lectures, workshops, and independent research, I deeply explored digital marketing disciplines, including e-commerce strategies, branding, content marketing, and consumer behavior. This exploration helped me better understand where my strengths lie and what areas I'm most passionate about. One key realization has been the value of professional networking. Engaging with peers, lecturers, and professionals through LinkedIn and university events enhanced my communication skills. I experienced a fundamental shift in how I see my future. Initially, I imagined myself working long term in a corporate marketing role. However, as I developed a deeper understanding of the industry, I discovered a strong desire my e-commerce business. I have since spent time researching business model, digital sales funnels, automation tools, and brand positioning strategies. Through practice like journalism and time management, I now stay focused and avoid burnout. My time at NBS has deepened my academic and professional skills while shaping a growth mindset. This year, I have completed more than 20 hours of CPD activities that closely support my personal action plan. My long-term goal is to work in a large corporate company, preferably in a B2B marketing or sales role. I also aspire to start my own e-commerce business in the future, as I said before. So I chose CPD activities that would enhance both my professional branding and my ability to think strategically. One of the most valuable activities was the Spring Career Fair at NTU. I spoke directly with employers, asked questions, and got feedback on what large companies are looking for. This gave me a better understanding of the job market and helped me become more confident in real life networking situations. It also reinforced my goal to focus on B2B environments where strategic thinking and communication matter most. I also participated in the SSA workshop personal branding session. It helped me understand how to express my unique value, combining my sociology background with my digital marketing expertise. After the session, I improved my LinkedIn profile. This directly supports my action plan goal of building a stronger personal brand for corporate applications. Another key experience was the employability workshop called How to Feel Confident About Asking for Adjustments with Employer. This session provided valuable insights into self-advocacy and inclusive workplace practices. It helped me understand my rights and how to communicate my needs clearly and professionally during recruitment and employment process. I also completed a mindfulness academic session on non-linear career paths. As someone who transitioned from sociology to marketing, this really resonated with me. It made me more confident in owning my unique journey and embracing the idea that career growth isn't always linear, but that doesn't make it less valid. Another insightful activity was watching the TED Talk, Where Are Digital Ads Really Going? It helped me think critically about data use and performance measurement in digital marketing. I learned how marketing decisions should be based not only on creativity but also meaningful metrics and ROI. This is especially relevant for my future career plans. Outside formal sessions, I also engaged in part time e commerce work, which allowed me to apply my marketing knowledge in a real world context. I tested digital tools, worked with customer feedback, and understood the challenges of managing small scale online scales. sales. This was a direct step toward my long-term ambition of running my own business. I also attended the NBS Introduction to Budgeting workshop, where I gained a foundational understanding of budgeting principles. This session enhanced my financial literacy and helped me see how budgeting skills play a crucial role in our lives, in our marketing planning and strategic decision making. The Business Leaders lecture series also gave me exposure to real stories from industry experts. Listening to their insights helped me better understand the complexity of leadership in large organizations and the importance of emotional intelligence and ethical decision making. I also maintained a regular gym routine throughout the year. This helped me manage stress, stay disciplined, and maintain energy levels during demanding periods. I also attended joint cultural events, which allow me to broaden my social and global awareness and practice intercultural communication, which is an actual essential skill in today's global job market. Lastly, I completed the Project Management Simplified course on LinkedIn Learning. It helped me to understand how to break down complex goals into manageable tasks, prioritize effectively, and coordinate multiple workflows. This course also strengthened my ability to manage time and resources efficiently. Altogether, these CPD activities help me improve my self-awareness, build confidence, and take action toward my career goals. They didn't just give me knowledge, they changed how I think, reflect, and position myself professionally. I believe that learning about yourself and actively developing your skills is not only important but essential. It helps you recognize where you are now, where you want to be, and what specific steps will you get there. For me, this journey has been about building a more focused and confident version of myself. Um, Especially as I work towards launching a career in strategic marketing. Before this year, I often focused only on short-term achievements. Now I think more long-term. I understand the value of transferable skills and how to articulate them. Overall, learning about myself has helped me align my actions with my ambitions, and that's something I will carry with me far beyond university. Let's move part two of the presentation. In answering these questions, I will use the STAR technique. Earlier this academic year, I realized that many global companies are aligning their strategies with the UN SDGs, aspiring to work in a B2B focused global brand. I wanted to understand what these goals mean in practical business terms. I began by reading the UN's official 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development report, which helped me understand the broader vision and the interconnectedness of the 17 goals, especially beyond environmental concerns like poverty, inequality, and economic growth. I also explored academic research, particularly Rossetti and Faria's paper called Business Contribution to the Sustainable Development Agenda. It analyzed 408 companies and highlighted how early SDG adoption links to factors like company size, board diversity, and sustainability commitment, offering a clearer view of how business structures influence SDG engagement. Now I see the SDGs as actionable tools for long-term sustainability and competitive advantages. Goals like SDG 9, which is industry, innovation, and infrastructure, and SDG 13, which is climate action, resonate with my interest in innovation and future-oriented businesses. Innovative and future-oriented businesses. Overall, this research has shaped my view of responsible marketing, not just promoting product, but contributing to real progress. Let's continue with the second question. Throughout my academic year at NTU and previous professional experiences, I have developed a strong understanding of how sustainability intersects with marketing and business. Aspiring to work in B2B marketing or sales in large scale companies, I believe I can contribute to the global goals by embedding sustainability into core marketing strategies and stakeholder communications. SDG 20, which is responsible consumption and production, resonates strongly with me. I aim to move beyond the sell more at any cost mindset and promote transparency, eco-friendly products, and clear communication of sustainability benefits to business clients. Marketing holds the power to influence behavior, and with that comes responsibility. One of our coursework taught me how to align business goals with social value. For example, my premier in research showed how sustainable service design and digital transparency can enhance customer loyalty, even in budget sectors. Through CPD activities and real-world case studies, I have seen how businesses integrate SDGs practically via supply chain changes or circular economy models. In future roles, I plan to reflect this in campaign planning, reporting, and brand storytelling, ensuring sustainability is measurable and visible. Ultimately, I want to be part of a generation of marketers who treat sustainability as a core business imperative, aligning profit with positive social and environmental impact. Let's continue with the third question. To me, responsible management means making decisions that deliver business results while considering long-term impacts on society, the environment, and all stakeholders. It's about ethical leadership, transparency, sustainability, and accountability. In today's global business environment, this approach is essential, not just to meet standards like the UN SDGs, but to build trust, brand equity, and employee engagement. Ultimately, responsible management matters because it creates sustainable value, financially, socially, and environmentally, and is key to resilience, innovation, and lasting impact. Let's move on to the fourth question. One situation where I had to solve a problem as a part of a team was during a group project that was due the same day as another major assignment. In our initial 5 hour in person meeting, we made a little progress due to confusion about the task and lack of focus. So it became clear that this format was unproductive. I took the initiative to shift our approach. I clarified the task, proposed working online, broke the project into sections, and assigned roles on each member's strengths. Using shared documents for asynchronous collaboration improved focus and engagement. As a result, we completed the project on time and to much a higher standard. Looking back, I would recommend this structured online approach from the start, as the initial unproductive session cost us valuable time. I also learned that in high pressure situations, digital collaboration can often be more effective than face to face meetings. Let's move on to the fifth and the final question. In my opinion, the top three characteristics of successful managers are adaptability, empathy, and strategic thinking. Adaptability is crucial in today's fast-paced business world, especially in digital marketing. I have learned to adjust quickly under pressure, such as managing shifting deadlines or resolving group project challenges. Empathy helps managers understand and support their teams. With my sociology background, I am able to view situations from multiple perspectives and build strong, respectful relationships. Strategic thinking ensures daily actions align with my long term goals. Through my postgraduate studies in global strategy and marketing, I have developed a mindset focused on the bigger picture. While I am still developing these traits, I actively reflect, seek feedback, and work to improve. I'm confident that with more real world experience, I will continue growing into these qualities. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening to me.